my name's Rosie. I've been working in yachting since the beginning of this year. And prior to that, I was working in luxury hospitality for about 12 years before making the move into yachting. And I wanted to say a big thank you for the nomination to be a Bright member this month. Okay, so prior to becoming a member of the TCC tribe, I was in quite a strange state for me. Sort of for the first time in my life, I hadn't been working for a little while. I was finding it quite hard to sort of figure out the next steps, taking direction, and sort of figuring out the best way forward, essentially. So the memberships have really helped me with that, kind of breaking down different areas that I want to work on and helping to make commitments to myself as well as others. One of the parts of the membership that was really beneficial to me was the worksheet around discovering your bright identity. It's a completely new concept to me, but I really liked it because the questions were quite powerful in terms of setting the scene initially, like where you are now, and then kind of thinking about where you want to get to. And you know, particularly some of the questions were around fulfillment, and that was something that I hadn't really considered in a big way before. So I found that really, really helpful. And in particular with the worksheet, what I found helpful was going through and answering the questions, but then actually reading the answers out loud, because that really helped to solidify the answers and, you know, actually commit to myself in terms of setting a plan and setting goals that are realistic and achievable, and breaking them down maybe into kind of more bite-sized chunks. Okay, so some of the changes that I've made so far are committing to the month-long self-care projects that we did over the month of October, and kind of really prioritizing and setting time aside for that. That's been really helpful. And then this month we're embarking on journaling every day for the month of November. And that's something that I've never done before, but I'm really enjoying. We're only a few days in, but I found it really helpful so far. And what I really like is we get prompts every day from Karine to kind of specific questions to answer throughout the journaling. And that's really helped me, because normally I would kind of maybe go to do something like that and kind of look at a blank page and not really know really what to write. So yeah, that guidance, I guess, has really helped me to, you know, work on my intentions and my goals. I would recommend this membership to anyone. I think it's particularly beneficial to those working in yachting, because everybody either has worked in yachting before or is still currently in the industry. So I think they can really understand and relate to each other and provide support on so many different things.